Whenever I'm out a-wandering, chasing a rainbow dream, I often stop and think about a place I've never seen.
Today on the marketplace, people will buy anything. Absolutely, positively anything. Tony Katz, 93 WIBC. Good morning. Good to be with you. The marketplace brought to you by IndianaUnclaimed.gov. It's your cash. Go get it. Honestly, it's waiting for you, and it belongs to you. IndianaUnclaimed.gov. Fast, easy, free to do. Or text my name, Tony. You can even text Tony Katz. They did it both ways. I'm not sure why. To 46220. Text Tony to 46220 and start searching for your cash. So I find myself, as I'm clearing my head, getting ready for what's next on the show, I find myself on the Facebook Marketplace. And I'm checking out odd stuff, interesting stuff, strange stuff, cool stuff, weird stuff. I bought, I've sold, I've done it all in the marketplace. And I bring some of the weird findings right here to you. And then Matt Baer joins me, and producer Carl joins me for the festivities. Today I bring you something that could be genius, but really, I don't know who buys this. Matt Baer, in your fine luxury apartment. What?
No, I heard luxury apartment. I was like, okay, you can't be talking to me, but okay, yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
In your fine luxury apartment, where you keep the finest thread count sheets.
Yes.
And of course, way too much noise canceling insulation, which I won't ask about.
It's soundproofed. I don't know why.
Do you have in the kitchen there a junk drawer?
Oh, they're all junk drawers.
Oh, everyone?
Every one of them. Yeah.
Everyone's just chock full of crap.
Oh yeah, I don't put dishes in the cabinets. That's my storage space. It's a good ecosystem, if I may say so. Yeah.
Well, have you ever found that maybe some people would want a junk drawer, but they just don't have the time or don't know how to get started?
Well, they use all their stuff. That's the problem. You got to waste money and buy things you don't need, and then you have a junk drawer.
Right, but some people, they don't know where to begin. Luckily, on the Facebook Marketplace out of Fort Wayne, there is a junk drawer starter kit.
Woo!
Let's be honest here, writes the ad. We all know someone who needs one of these kits in their new home, current digs, or maybe just to give a little meaning to a particular drawer's rather meaningless life. Don't be a neat freak. Be an interesting beast. That's what they wrote.
Fantastic.
And so
pitch.
what they're selling is a hodgepodge of crap. There is a pick, a Fender guitar pick. There is a whistle on a metal ring. There is some kind of random key, a screwdriver that wouldn't work for anything. There's a couple, there's a sticker. I don't even know what that is. And then there is a small hatchet. There's a small hatchet, and it can all be yours for $50. I'm questioning whether or not this person is a genius.
I think they are. I mean, this isn't a junk drawer. This is very useful stuff here, Tony. I mean, you have a skeleton key on the bottom right so we can go on an adventure.
Right.
And do some exploring. The whistle is, a lot of this you could use if you're doing some hiking, like during the summer. Like
You'll use the whistle if you're in danger.
If a bear...
Like if someone's trying to touch your no-no square.
Yeah. I was going to say, if a bear's eating you, blow the whistle.
Right.
That's what you do. You blow the whistle and then you get rescued. The hatchet you throw up in the air, whatever direction it lands in, that's where you go if you're lost. I mean, this is all obvious stuff.
And there's a little pocket knife and there's a bottle opener.
Oh, man, there's something for everybody.
Right.
Self-defense, things to eat. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect.
$50. I'm starting to think this isn't crazy. This is a fantastic idea. Starter junk drawers for people is maybe brilliant. And I love the write-up. This is very well done. I'm not buying it for $50. But if you didn't have a junk drawer, this would work. What is in yours, Matt? Seriously, what is in your junk drawer right now?
Oh, man, I have some salts for my vape, some extra pods for my vape. I also have putty. Lots of putty for posters. I haven't bought a poster in a long time, like in a decade, but the putty is there. I have some things for my toilet, like the flusher. I have a flapper I haven't installed yet. I have all the good stuff. Not to mention I have a screwdriver in case that toilet breaks and somebody breaks in and I'm attacked, and then I'll be able to defend myself. There are lots of different. It's a good junk drawer, Tony. It's not worth $50. That's the thing I'm confused about. A junk drawer doesn't equal $50, no matter what you have in there. I mean, this just seems like it's way too expensive. Otherwise, I'd buy it.
You got a flusher?
It's not a. Yeah. I do have the flusher. Thank you. I also have the flapper. I can't get my flapper to work. I have a broken flapper right now, and it's disturbing. It doesn't matter what's in the toilet. The toilet doesn't flush, and that's so it's in there in the junk drawer, and I need to install it. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. But it makes it a functional junk drawer. I have stuff in there I actually need and use. That's what I'm saying. It's a good one.
Okay.
It's solid.
So you don't need this. You don't need a hatchet and a Fender guitar.
Well,
pick.
you always need a little hatchet, Tony. I mean, that's something we learned when we were kids. So, yeah,
Right.
I might buy just not for $50. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. But it's there for you. The full listing is at WIBC.com. Check it out for yourself. Or you can get the Matt Bear junk drawer for only $39.95.
Yeah, that's it. That sounds like a steal to me, at least,
Send your check or money order to Matt Bear, care of WIBC, and he'll get that junk drawer to you in 6 to 8 weeks.
If you live in Fort Wayne, it might be a little longer.
Tony Katz, 93 WIBC. Good morning.